Alrighty, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Dang it. I was so good. I had most things completed, but I forgot my dropped frame counter. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're playing some, what the heck is this? Oh, because I used the wrong application. Whoopsies. All right, let's make this a little bit bigger and then move it to where it's supposed to be. So mess things up as usual. So what you're saying is you're really addicted to Prison? I am, yeah. I guess I could turn the sounds on now. But yeah, so I figured, you know, this was another one of those times. I'm playing it anyways. I might as well stream it. So yeah, we're gonna just have a super long stream today. You know, because we're gonna start with Prison here. All I'm doing right now is just gathering a ton of resources. And we got ourselves to, we're at Prestige 2 right now. And we're in the purple area, so we're just mining, as you can see based on our inventory, we're just mining diamonds, lapis, and netherite scrap, and the occasional emerald here and there. So and then what we do is, you know, once we do a handful of these, once our inventory gets a little full, then we end up going in to sell it in the shops. But the intention is to gather a bunch of extra diamonds so that when we so that after we get through the red area, once we prestige, we can then use you know, diamonds to go a little bit quicker, you know. And so since we're already in this area gathering diamonds, you know, obviously I need to get to our max balance and everything, but I'm still unsure if I want to go into the next area or something. I'm not sure. You're not complaining? Yeah, and so I was unsure because I know the Prison server is not as entertaining for a lot of people, but it is for me. So I think that's the main reason I'm you know, playing it. Like I mentioned in Discord, I was playing it even last night after stream, and I was really tempted to stream that as well, but I didn't. I didn't. So we'll see. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hope your day is going well. Why does it seem like Pretzel's super loud today? Make sure everything is set up properly. Let's try clicking this button. No? Alright. It must be normal. And it just seems loud to me because I'm, you know, when I've been playing on the server here, I haven't been, you know, listening to Pretzel. Typically been listening to other streams like Kiki's last night. Excuse me. Oh boy. There is some stuff going on in red where apparently they're testing stuff. And yeah, I think there is going to be a little aggression, so I think we are going to probably just remove chat. Let's see.
Failure is not an option.
Hey, Ashwin, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Maybe we could do something like this, I guess. But Ashwin, thank you so much. Welcome back to the Fair Survivors for 9 months. How are you doing today? All right, well, rip in game chat. So usually like to watch it, but somebody's being a little aggressive in the red area, so we'll remove it. Wait, what? How you doing, Stella? No TTS for a while, sir? You mean no Twitch spawn? No Twitch spawn for a while. That is true. But how you doing, Stella? Hey, Crazy Legs. And hey, Ashwin, you're watching the VOD for Friday and you got online early. I did. Yeah, we're starting with some we're starting with some prison server, and and then we're going to be going to Twitch spawn later today. You know, the normal start time for Twitch spawn. And then we'll you know, we'll still do the same thing, do a poll in Twitch for the game following the server, or the game following Twitch spawn. Because yeah, I might be a little addicted here. And OMS just got himself the explosive pick, which allows him to do 3x3 mining, so I have to try and catch up, you know. No TTS for a while. Biddies. Oh, you meant your TTS. Okay. I thought you were talking to Ashwin and saying there's no Twitch spawn for a little bit. But yeah, nah. No worries at all, Lisa. No worries at all. Your cat stepped on the keyboard. You didn't hear the answer. What's the plan for the day? Normal stream once, you know, noon rolls around. How about that? So normal stream at the same time. We're just starting early and in a prison server. But yeah, and I had to turn chat off because there was some Sunday at noon. Exactly. Yep. This is just extra fail. Exactly. Yeah. Hope you did end up getting some sleep, Stella. Hope it went well. We did make some good progress yesterday on Project Ozone. It went really well. It's up for 12 hours straight. Nice. But yeah, as you can see, this is extremely mindless. Literally all I'm doing is mining in a circle, and then, you know, picking up the extra ores that show up in the corners. I did also add the durability notifier because I broke a couple more picks. So I was just like, you know, I guess I need to I guess I need to turn that, or I guess I need to set that up. So I ended up installing Fabric and the durability notifier. I originally had JEI in it, but it didn't seem necessary, so I took that out. But yeah, so now I think the only mod I have is the minimap you can see in the top left. Which actually I should probably move it. Also, let's quickly just disconnect, and actually I think I'm gonna close and reopen. Give me 1 second, chat. So I want to remove the extra chat there. Oh, and I forgot the frames will mess up when I do that. So we're just gonna restart the pack real quick, or the Minecraft real quick, so that I can clear out the chat from in there. But luckily it's, you know, it's literally got nothing in it, so it takes, you know, half a second to start back up. All right, there we go. Oh, I forgot we're gonna get restarted over here as well. But I slept pretty well today. You know, I got a bit accomplished by actually you know, streaming. Looks like there's somebody down there. Let's see, where did I end off? It was here, I guess. Oops. Okay, well, now we're down here. Let's go ahead and waste the 1k. Only use this while in a mine. Alright, so does that mean I need to be over here? Okay, so here we go. I think I didn't finish that area, but this is fine. We use that as our way to get back down to where we were mining. But anyways, what I was saying, I did end up sleeping well. You know, and I played, like I said, I played this for a while after stream, so it's definitely been interesting. And yeah, literally it'll be a lot of mining. Nothing special going on. some stress relief. Exactly. Yeah, mining in Minecraft, it just feels good. And I don't think I ever really did insta mining in vanilla Minecraft. And in this one, you can actually insta mine, you know, deep slate if you get the efficiency. You can insta mine obsidian if you get the efficiency. It's really cool. Hey, Mr. Hyena, how are you? Found me through recommended channels. I appreciate that. You're typically, are you the person in Jordan's chat? Not M1 Jordan. Jordan Knight, is that his name? Some reason I can't think of his stream name at all. Okay. Well, anyways, because your name looks familiar, and I feel like that's where I've seen it before. But hope you're doing well, Mr. Hyena. And right, so today, because you're mindless, exactly. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it. Today we're playing, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Today we're playing on the prison server for the first, Jordan K Games. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Axe. Appreciate it. Hey, Shalita, how you doing today? And how you doing, Axe? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Mr. Hyena, you have a similar name to somebody I've seen in Jordan K Games. That's who I was thinking of. And yeah, I had to turn off the in-game chat because somebody was being a little aggressive in the red area, and we are family friendly here, so you know, sometimes we gotta keep it family friendly, which means we can't look at in-game chat. Never heard of that person? Okay, gotcha. That is another streamer on Twitch. He used to play a lot of Minecraft, and he's been switching over to at least some variety games. So he's been playing some other stuff like Tears of the Kingdom right now, and some Zelda. But yeah, he's a really cool dude. Very, very sharp quality stream as well. So there's another person in his chat that has the name Hyena, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's not Mr. Hyena. Do I play anything other than Minecraft on stream? Not really. We play a little bit. We've played Mario before. We've played Super Meat Boy before, and actually yesterday we played Valheim because that was a game redeem from chat. One of my good friends, Arizel, had redeemed for me to play Valheim. We played Getting Over It. I still never completed Getting Over It. I never got past it. I never got over it. But yeah, I played Mini Motorways. Right. Yep. That was a game redeemed from Eliza there, and that one was fun. We also played Civilization 5, another game redeem. We also played Slay the Spire, another game redeem. Ratchet and Clank, I've heard of it, never played them. Another one that I had played was not on stream though, I guess. Just Cause. Right, yeah, I had already mentioned Mario. We went through a handful of the Mario games. Not sure if they're family friendly though. Oh, Ratchet and Clank? Maybe. So the Spire is a good game. It was a lot of fun. And Shalita was the one who did the game redeem. Shalita was upset because I beat all 3 stages, or all 3 acts, whatever you want to call it, in my first go. And of course we play Minesweeper. Yep. You getting lunch? Nice. What'd you have for lunch? Though the second time I played it off stream, I didn't get close. I got maybe a couple fights into Act 2 or so. I had some really awful abilities, or whatever you want to call them. Absolutely dance through Slay the Spire. Didn't get the chat buff, exactly. No streamer luck when I was playing by myself. That's my inventory. Inventory's fine. I did add mending to my pick so I didn't have to worry about the durability when we get over here. We also have auto sell going on. I also have fortune probably way too high, but you know, I'm greedy, so I think it's only like fortune 8 or something, but you know, I probably shouldn't
Really
be going
being greedy.
Shouldn't go this high. Galurko playing a mod pack, nice. Yeah, we will be playing some mod packs later today as well. So what's this prison thing? Looks interesting. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's everybody equates it to a cookie clicker game, Shalita. The way it works is you mine, you rank up by spending your money, and you upgrade your pick. You have all these different pick upgrades. You have, you know, the ability to auto block, auto smelt. You can add unbreaking, efficiency, fortune, mending. You can repair your pick when it gets low. It's a lot of fun, and it's free to play. You know, anybody can join !prison. Either Gibbo, how are you doing today? But yeah, it's completely free to play, and the community is awesome. They're I don't remember which direction that way. The community is awesome. They help out newbies. They help out people that have played for a while. They're really cool. I turned off chat because, you know, somebody was being a little aggressive this morning and with a few curses, and so I was just like, you know, I guess we're not going to see chat. But other than that, you know, it's great. It's not intended to be family friendly in any means. The chat, that is, it's not a family friendly server. It's definitely not. But that only matters on stream, of course. You know, it doesn't matter off stream. But it's a lot of fun, and you can also join it with Java or Bedrock. You don't even have to be in Java only. So people who play on Bedrock can, like, you could literally play on your phone. You could play on your phone. You can connect your Bedrock account to your Java account if you want to. Or you can use, you know, your Bedrock account as a second account, as an alternate account, to be able to store items in like the cells. I'm not really explaining it well, but if you do !prison, there's a YouTube video where they kind of go through the different abilities and what you can actually do there. There's no PvP. It's all just mining. You can't take damage. there's no hunger required. It's, you know, it's literally just mindless mining. Really cool. How you doing, Carbosh? You're good, thank you. Myself, I'm doing well. Decided to stream a little early because I was going to be doing this myself. We walked into somebody here. I was going to be streaming, or not streaming, I was going to be playing this myself, so I decided to stream. And yeah, it's going well. We are going to be doing the normal Sunday stream, starting at noon Eastern, so in, you know, like 3 or 2.5 hours or so. So we're gonna start with you know, Mad Pack 4 with Twitch spawn at noon Eastern, and then we're gonna go into, you know, the typical chat picks at the end. And also we still have our community redeem going on to get Lily more treats. Thank you very much, Aliza, appreciate it. But yeah, so we will be starting with Twitch One later today. Excuse me. I literally just had, I just did cereal for breakfast. I did something, you know, super basic, and literally just finished my cereal and click start stream. Tell you a funny joke. You got it, Gibbo. You got it. using those points for some amazing jokes. Oh god, and a hydrate. All right, cheers, Eliza. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so here's your joke, Gibbo. I hope it's amazing. What did the PowerPoint? Oh my god, what did the PowerPoint say to the plug? What did the PowerPoint say to the plug? Sock it to me. Good. Dad joke. They're definitely amazing jokes. I don't know what you mean. How you doing, Miss Bevel Chips? Welcome, welcome. Proper dad joke. Yep. hope that was everything you expected, Gibbo. Oh, my inventory's getting full. Let's put a couple of these up here. And actually I can do that to see when that's all full, right? Because we got emeralds, we got diamonds, and we got lapis. I guess we can maybe do that. Just to, you know, I suppose items won't drop on the ground if my inventory is full. Oh man, I forgot the direction. Okay. But yeah, so I did end up adding, like I was mentioning earlier, I did end up adding the durability notifier plugin on Fabric because I ended up breaking a couple picks last night because I was, like I said, it's mindless mining. So literally you just sit here and you do, you don't pay attention. And so the problem is when you break your pick, it costs everything you put into the pick to repair it. If you let it break, if you don't let it break and you repair it normally, you can repair for relatively cheap. You know, it depends on your base pick when you're repairing it. So like right now we have a diamond pick. And so this is what I have on it: efficiency 7, fortune 9, which again, fortune 9 is probably way too much. I only put one on breaking because I actually put mending on it afterwards. And then I have auto sell, which means all the stone that we're collecting just gets auto sold. Phil before T has you a bit bamboozled. And then we also have auto smelt and then auto block. So every time we mine stuff, it's going to get automatically smelted if it was a smeltable item, which we don't have any in this mine. And then it gets auto blocked. Can you go and mine those other towers? You can, but the other towers require you to, so this one over here is a donor mine. So what that means is you can see that person down there has explosive mining, so they can do 3x3x3. But so it's considered a donor mine. So you actually have to either find one of the plus donor ranks items through gambling, or you can buy it on their website. Oh, and their mine just reset as well. And so over there is a donor mine, and over there is a donor mine. Over there is, I think it's called an XP mine. And like both of these are XP mines. And so you have to spend like 100 to 120. Explosive mining is essentially a hammer. Exactly. Yep. But yeah, so you can go there, but you have a timer, and without a decent pick, it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna be too worth it. Because it's going to cost you, you know, 100 levels at the minimum to get over there. Hey, Missy, how are you doing today? But yeah, so every time, yeah, maybe I should stop for a second. Every time you rank up, so there are sets of ranks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 different ranks you can go through. When you go through all these ranks, you can then prestige, and once you prestige, it resets you back to red, but you get a prestige point. And so you can see over here, these are all the items that you can buy for prestige. And so currently we have 3 points. So technically we could permanently, these are all permanent upgrades to your character, if you will. So I've bought auto smelt and I've bought night vision. They both cost 1 prestige point, and now I'm saving for that explosive pick. So what this is going to do is when we get the 9 points, you can get you can permanently upgrade your pick to always have explosive mining on it. idle increment clicking server. Exactly correct, Mr. Hyena. I wouldn't say idle, but definitely clicker. Definitely a clicker, and anybody can join. It's completely free to play. And so there are different, I guess, now that I have a map, right? Can I actually go to the map? Oh, I didn't install the map. So you can see on the map there are 4 kind of distinct sections. At the north side there's red. Red is the first rank you get to, and so those are the only mines you have access to. Then you go to the right and there's a yellow mine that you then get access to once you rank up. Then at the south you rank up and you get the, I don't know, cyan mine maybe, and then you rank up again and you get to the purple mines. But then also within each rank there's also 2 different ranks. So there's red and red plus, yellow and yellow plus, cyan plus, purple plus. So and each of those cases there's I can. So there's, oh no. So there's this mine right here. This one's considered cyan. This one's cyan plus. The cyan mines have 1 XORs. The cyan plus mines have 2 XORs. And then on this side, this is still cyan, but this is the donor side. The donor side, this is cyan, but it's 2 XORs. And then this one's cyan, well, technically cyan plus, but you don't actually need cyan plus. But it's obsidian, so you can't really easily mine through it yourself unless you're higher level. And this one has 4 XORs. Prestige points are like skill points, exactly, yep. So you need to prestige 8 more times to get the bomb. Essentially, yeah, I actually have 3 prestige points because Advocar, somebody that was in stream whenever we streamed this last, maybe a couple days ago, he had me gamble, and so there's gambling in this as well, where you can gamble the emeralds you get. And so we ended up gambling, I want to say a full inventory of emerald blocks or something, and we ended up getting a +2 prestige, so it was pretty nice. And so then you do your mining, and in the middle of each of these sections, so up here, you know, right there, there's a little sale board, and so you can actually sell stuff to the server, or you can sell stuff to player shops. There's also player shops, because you can purchase a cell where you can store your own items. However, every time you prestige, you will lose that cell. So you want to make sure you don't store stuff in there until you get the ability to keep your cell. So once you spend 10 prestige points on this one, you won't lose your cell anymore when you prestige. So that allows you to move a little bit quicker, because once you prestige, when you're in red or red plus, you can't interact with anybody else. So that means people can't pay you money, people can't give you items. Even if somebody places a block down, you can't mine it. It's pretty neat. It's just a way to kind of slow people down so that when they prestige, it takes a little bit of time to get a little bit further. There's also here, let me just go. So this is spawn. When you do spawn in here, there's this information panel here. You definitely want to go through that, make sure you read through it and understand it. This kind of talks about everything I just talked about, maybe a little bit better. And then you right click the screen to see the different pieces. They have some leaderboards over here. This is my personal stats. I've won a jackpot once, which I'm pretty sure is the prestige points. This is how many emeralds we've gambled, and then you have the blocks broken and how many pickaxe upgrades we've done. And then over here is, we've actually only broken 5 pickaxes, which is nice. And you can see Trucker, somebody we've seen quite often, has broken 421 picks, which is awesome. But yeah, so this is the first section over here. So what you would end up doing is you would come over here, you would mine over here. You can see there's a lot of people in red. Red is usually very, very, very popular because everybody starts in red. The donor section over here we actually have access to because somebody was fortunate enough to purchase one of the donor ranks for us, and then they also I think it was Advocar had also, yeah, it was Advocar, gave me a +2 donor. So we have access to the 3 different donors, but we don't have the last one right now. And so when you start off, obviously you just have a wooden pick. So you found this because of OMS? Yes, yep. I'm sure once she's completely lucid, she'll think that. For now, you're relying on your gut and your support system for decisions. Care for your mom, yeah, definitely. So yeah, you can actually see people over there are doing the 3x3 mining. That's the explosive mining is exciting to get to, I think. But when you have a wooden pick, obviously all you can mine is coal and quartz. This one also has iron in it and diamonds and stone. So you have to come in here and you have to mine, you know, just the coal, just the quartz, and then you would come over to the shop here and you would end up selling stuff. So you would sell the cobblestone back to the server, sell the quartz, sell the coal. Once you get a little bit later, like I said, there are ways to sell to shops, and they actually just added a shops command, which you can type shops like diamond block, for example, and it'll tell you. I guess we don't need the transparency anymore. Let me change that. So they now added a shops command, so you can actually see where shops are selling for what cost. So people are selling or buying blocks of diamonds for 23k per one, and so over here they sell it to the server 64 for 147. Not they, but we would. And so they're actually selling it at a really high markup. So we make a lot more money selling to the shops than we do to selling to the server, because they have an ability called sale multiplier, which gives them, when they sell it back to the shop, they make a ton more money. So when are you exploding mines? Yeah, not for a while. We need to prestige a bunch, and it's going to take us a while to get there. But I'm working towards it. OMS just got the explosive mining today. He was playing until a little after midnight, and I think I played till about 1 or 1:30. But he was on until a little after midnight, so he definitely stayed up super late. Got to his explosive pick, and then he was on this morning before I got on. So these are the player shops over here. So Geeky Gamer Girl is one of the ones that does a lot of the basic items that we get from a lot of the different mines. So they buy redstone blocks, copper blocks, lapis blocks, somewhere. They also buy gold, they buy quartz, and they buy diamond. Most of the other shops will buy diamond, emerald, and netherite scraps and some other stuff, but a lot of them don't do the basic blocks. So this is really nice. And of course the reason they don't do that is because you know, this takes up a lot of space for not a lot of money, so I really appreciate, you know, that they do this. So for example, I have a ton of lapis blocks, and we're gonna sell these to Geeky Gamer. So you can see that they're buying it for $500 each, and they have space for 3,200 in this chest. So we left click this, and then we type all. I can't send a chat message to sell stuff because I have chat turned off. Okay, well that's really unfortunate. Okay, so I guess that means we need to turn this back down. We'll make the chat size pretty small. What's a chat delay? I wonder. I don't know. I suppose I could actually do this, make the chat really small. That might actually work really well. Headset dies, forgot to charge it, rip. Okay, so then I guess we have to turn on chat. Yeah, there we go. Then it's just really small. Okay, so now we sold it, and you can actually see we just gave, I don't know, like 1,400 lapis blocks or something in there. Move Lily's cam over the chat window. I could, but Lily's cam is but that's a great idea. Lily's cam is empty right now, but yeah, that's a good idea. Did you miss someone cursing? There's been a couple curses in the in-game chat, yeah. Let me change the width, because yeah, then maybe we can make this. Let's see, what is that? Maybe like 160. Yeah, that should be good. Also, early stream. Yeah. We started a bit early. Okay, and then we want to go over here and deposit our. It's a little weird having the Lily cam on when Lily's not there, but we'll do it. You're too good at Catan. He now just grinds prison. Exactly. Never underestimate your gut, and your family is helping too, which is great. Exactly, Stella. Yeah, and it's really great that you're able to help out. Okay, over here. We're doing Catan next week. You talked to my brother. Nice. Okay, let's put diamonds up here, I guess. And then we have emerald stuff in there. Okay. This is a cell. So this is a permanent residence from Advocar, and they've rented it. You actually have to pay per day on this. And so to rent it, I assume you just go to one of these cells and you kind of right click or left click the sign, and you pay to rent it. I don't know how much it costs. It costs a bit much. Every time you prestige, you get one extra slot in your ender chest. So that means when you prestige, when you're in red and you can't access any chests, you can't access any player shops, any of that stuff, you can access your ender chest. So this will give you a little bit of a boost at the beginning. Trying to make him feel good about his addiction. Oh wait, I should also sell the netherite scrap. But yeah, no actual cursing or Rizzle in stream itself or in stream chat. It's just in game chat. And again, this server is not family friendly at all, or it's not intended to be family friendly. Most of the time the chat is fine. There's like a couple curses here and there. But yeah, again, it's not intended to be PG in any way. That's not the purpose of this server. This server is, is just to have fun. I think the netherite scrap we sell up in Neo's area. Yep, netherite scrap. All right, so there we go. Ooh, did that? Okay, yep. So my balance is at 4 mil. I guess if I'm gonna keep mining, diamonds, what we should probably do is mine the other area, right? Let's see. Let's also change this a little bit more. Make the chat size a little bit bigger, because you guys won't be able to see this. So, my goodness, that is so big, though. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you'll be able to see some of the words, but I think in general it should be okay. You know what? We can actually just make the lily cam a little bit bigger, right? Okay, so like I said, we don't have access to the donor mine over here. It actually pushes you back and it tells you in chat that you don't have access to magenta. No complaints about bigger Lily cam? Yeah, except that Lily is, she's sleeping in the other room right now. So the thing I'm not sure about is what I should spend my money on, because I don't want to void stuff, although I suppose the other option is we just keep everything. Once we get max balance, and we could essentially prestige, we just keep everything. Hey Fish, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, looks like this mine reset as well. So I'm kind of debating on whether or not I should upgrade to this guy. Because this one has 2x ore density. I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know how I don't know what efficiency. It looks like the efficiency I have right now is about good. So be efficiency 8. If we were to rank up, we will, as you can see there, you keep the pickaxe tier, but all the enchantments go away. So we lose efficiency, fortune of breaking, and auto block. If you can, move our chat up a little bit so it doesn't overlap with the Lilycam. Yeah, we can do that. I guess the other option is I could move this back. Well, no, but then I'd still have to make myself bigger. Yeah, okay. Twitch chat. I guess we can do that. All right. That should be good. I see no problem with Big Fail 2. More to cuddle. While Lily bed is empty, it's fine, but when she's there, it'll be hard to read. I gotcha. Okay, we're just gonna go down a bit. I don't think anybody else has started mining down, so we're just gonna keep mining until I think about it. I don't know, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a backlog of stuff that I can sell once we get past red, once we prestige. The problem is I don't want to void money, so again, I guess that's not a problem. We have 3 double chests worth of stuff. It'd be great to just have the double chests of diamonds, but I think it'd still be good. You could adjust the transparency. So we're trying to keep Lily's bed there to block in-game chat fish. So we can't use transparency. And the reason for that is because somebody was being a little aggressive earlier today about you know, mining and just cursing and stuff. So we had to block the chat. And I found that I can't just turn off chat because I can't sell stuff if chat is turned off. So that's, you know, awkward. So now I have chat available for just me. Because it's behind Lilycam, you know? And so for those that are just joining us now, we're playing a prison server. I would have been doing this offline, but I said, you know, what the heck, I can just stream it. And so we're doing this until our normal stream would start, is kind of the way that it would work, right? So we're still going to be doing Mad Pack 4 with Twitch spawn starting at noon Eastern. Lily's bed as a sensor, exactly. So we're going to be doing that at noon Eastern, which is about 2 hours from now. And then we're still going to do, you know, chat chooses what we play after that as well. Kind of bodged, but you mean bot? Isn't fail a genius? It's called prison server because you feel like you're in prison because you're always playing. Your life is no longer your own. Exactly. Exactly true. This means Lily gets her treat before Twitch spawn. That is true. That is true. You do have the ability to give Lily some treats now. Although that's a good reminder. I should move the chat over there as well. How you doing, Funder? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully I've said hi to everybody as well. Ooh, speaking of treats, there you go. Get your contributions in. Wow, you're already at 75%. My goodness. So that means the next one's gonna have to be like, I don't know, 500k or 1 million, right? We're gonna get this week done this week easy. Yeah, easy. I agree. Maybe even the stream, but we'll see. But yeah, I still don't have a good way to explain the server. I've tried to explain it a couple times, and I don't think I'm explaining it well. Don't think I'm explaining it well. But I mean, it's literally what you see. It's mindless mining and ranking up, going back to 0 and doing it all over again. It's a server for those that love to mine. Yeah. Yep. And once you get further in, you get to mine blocks of stuff. You get to mine, you know, three things at a time. Ore clicker instead of cookie clicker. Yeah. I think and what ends up being really crazy is you can get Fortune 100. So imagine mining one block and getting like a stack and a half of stuff in it. 6 years ago you found a prison server you couldn't stop for some reason. Yeah, I didn't think I would enjoy a prison server, you know, really completely honest. Greedy. And I was watching OMS play it, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe. And so I joined it on an alternate account, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I got to you know, a little over 1 or 2 prestiges. I don't recall. And I was just like, you know, I can see myself playing this. And I was playing it off stream quite a bit. So I blame Old Man Shorty completely. It's a progression fantasy server, aka the numbers go up. I mean, yeah, that's very true. Once you get further into the game where you're actually selling to the shops, these dollars per minute over here numbers will be pretty accurate. How many alt accounts do you have? I just have one other Minecraft account. Although technically, because of that, I have 2 additional ones if I really wanted to, because Bedrock, this server supports Java and Bedrock, and you can use, you know, your Bedrock account as an alternate if you wanted to. But I'm not planning on using the alternate account anymore. I just kind of used it to see the server essentially. Thank you for the lurks, fish. But yeah, and so I'm fortunate enough that somebody on the server had added me to their cell, so I can added me to their permanent cell, so I can use their, you know, use some chests in their cell to store things in between prestiges. So that's really helpful until, you know, I get a cell of my own, of course. And so that's what we're trying to do right now is try to store a bunch of items. You never know where he is. He's either a fart or a ghost. Store all your leftover stone you get for them. They'll love that. Yeah. Well, actually, so I have a thing called auto sell, and so this'll automatically sell any of the regular stones and then a bunch of the random blocks. But I'm holding on to lapis because I think with Geeky Gamer selling it, or rather buying it, I think it's much worth it, or much better to sell to them. And then similarly, we have gold, diamonds, and netherite scrap not being sold. And then emeralds don't get sold to the store, so they're not part of this. So we actually don't keep any of the stone, but one of the nice things is you can see I have I have stone in my offhand, and so if you use the stone in your offhand, even though it's on the sell list, because it's on the offhand, it's going to fill it to a stack. So that's really smart. That's really smart. Hey Max, excuse me, sorry, not supposed to call people out. Sorry, no need to reply, no need to reply. Hey Kitty, how are you? Rude.
Afternoon, everybody.
Hey Max, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. But yeah, so obviously it's going to take a lot of time to progress. There's also, once you get to 100 prestiges, you can do what's called ascend, I guess. I don't know too much about that yet. I've just heard that it's there. There's different things to it, and you can actually get a much bigger cell when you ascend. I think it's, I want to say $1 million a day to rent it, but at that point, you know, they're probably making millions a minute or millions a second or something, so I'm sure spending $1 million to you know, $1 million a day to keep the cell open is perfectly fine. You're doing good, Kitty. Glad to hear it. Yeah, and so for those that are just joining in, we are doing the normal Twitch spawn starting at noon Eastern. I just wanted to play some of the prison server, so I you know, we started stream a little bit early, you know. Exactly. Thank you very much, Eliza. Can't stop, won't stop. Is there somebody in here called Stinky? I guess they left. Good night, Stinky. Oh, they're calling Axe Stinky? Okay, never mind. Not to alarm you, but Lily's invisible. Yeah, we're using the Lilycam as a sensor. So Lily's not there, but we're using it to block chat. But I think we need to see the exploding axe first. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the exploding axe, but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Although hopefully, you know, if we do this, if we get enough diamonds, we should be able to stock up. Got the notification that you were live. Your brain was like, no, that's too early. Went back to sleep. Nice. Well, sorry that you're up so early, Kitty. But yeah, this like I said, this has been a lot of fun, more fun than I expected it to be. You thought your Discord was broken? It means Phil can sell. If he mutes chat, he can't sell. Exactly. Yeah, if I turn chat to command only, I can't sell stuff to player shops. So essentially the way that I would have to do it is I'd have to go to the shops, turn on chat, you know, sell the stuff, and then turn off chat again. You're up at your normal time? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do I have the game muted? I can barely hear the game. I guess it's because I have block breaking sounds so low. Should I turn up the block breaking sounds, chat? I think I typically have most Minecraft sounds a bit low. I know some people really enjoy the methodical you know, breaking of blocks, and it's there in the background, but it's very far in the background. I wouldn't really recommend turning up the Twitch stream too loud, because then my voice gets super loud, right? Don't think anybody wants that too much. And I'm hoping this isn't like dizzying me doing, you know, this circular motion while mining. We could always do, you know, like this, I guess, which feels easier, but the problem is then we have to kind of go back and mine everything as well. And then we'd also have to make more trips back and forth. I don't know. As long as the circular motion isn't too wide, it's all right. 2x2 is good. Yeah, because what I'm trying to do is just kind of focus in the dead center and, you know, just mining over and over. You mean we have to watch? You don't have to watch. But yeah, like somebody just said in chat, it is very relaxing to just mine. And you, yeah, I had mentioned earlier, I don't think I had ever done insta mining in, ooh, Lily. Nice. I don't think I had ever done insta mining in vanilla Minecraft. So this is our, oh, Lily's head is cut off. I do also have to make sure that I change the location of the lily cam when we make it bigger. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little. There is Lily. I think she finally decided to wake up.
The only way you can make it bigger.
Exactly. And as a bonus, we don't have to worry about turning the camera on when she shows up. Exactly. Almost 80%. Yeah. We got a bunch of community additions today. Most streams you use as a podcast. Yeah. That's typically how I end up watching a lot of streams as well. Is just for background noise. It works really well while working, and it also works really well while playing games. Having a Twitch stream on in the background is always nice. Is that like a book on tape? Sort of, yeah. I do need to get better at participating less, so lurking more when I'm working. But you know, when OMS does something silly, I gotta help him out, right? And so I have to imagine you guys are the same way with me. When I do something dumb, you gotta make a comment. I know our chat is very lurk friendly because of, you know, probably mostly because of my monotone voice, and that I'm not, you know, super excited when certain things happen. Was that something else? No. So we keep a very relaxed vibe in here. Thank you. Those types of screams. Information. It's an information talk on a cassette. There you go. Is OMS still on? OMS is still on, yeah. Other than the sound commands, exactly, yeah. Some of the sound commands might be a little, I don't know, might be a little high, and some of them are actually a little low as well, so I don't know.
Take them away, toys.
I still find them enjoyable because they're not really spammed. If they were used a lot more, we'd have to add like more cooldowns and stuff. And so luckily we're not at that point yet. Okay. They were on LPs, but they aren't very good to travel with. Hello. All the hidden diamonds. How we do in inventory? Okay. When I hear you talk, it's like you have forever sore throat. Yeah. I have a everybody's got an interesting voice, right? I don't like listening to myself. But I don't think anybody does. I think it's because the way you sound on audio is different than you hear yourself in your head. And so it's just a weird, your brain kind of goes, no. Like to think that the survivors we attract know that we're chill here. Exactly. Yep. I think everybody that ends up staying in the stream understands the vibe and, you know, accepts it. Because I know in a lot of streams they'd be upset if they said, If you said, I'm going to take a nap to your stream, or I fell asleep to your stream, I don't mind that at all. I understand people are like, that means you're not exciting. And I'm just like, I don't care. That's not what I'm going for. Because there are obviously a lot of streams out there, and that's exactly what they're going for. And that is probably what quote unquote sells as well. To make everything super exciting and get people super jazzed about the stream, all that stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. You follow a couple people who are like, cool, thank you for sleeping in your stream. Exactly. Yeah. Feels comfortable, not uninteresting. Yeah. And I don't know how to say that other than, kind of the way that I put it. And I understand that sounds more negative than it's intended to be, but it's not. It's not intended to be negative. But I know that, like, for example, Bams, I think he'd be upset or confused if somebody was, considering his stream as, not exciting or, yeah, stimulating. There you go. That's a better way to put it. And, we're just a different flavor, right? Different flavor. Hey, Crazy, how are you doing today? Morning. We're still playing this prison server. And again, for those who are just joining us, we are going to be playing with Twitch Spawn at our normal time, at our normal scheduled start. So we'll be doing Medpack 4 with Twitch Spawn at noon Eastern, which is in an hour and a half or so. And then we'll also be doing the typical, chat picks, what we do next after, the 4 hours. Chill streams deserve couches. Exactly, Shalita, exactly. Call you a sleep streamer? When you were speaking about consistent subs, you said there is one you call X who is loud. And is your evening entertainment? Then there's you who you can wind down and sleep with. Nice. Well, I appreciate that I can help you out. You call the floor, you don't want the couch? I mean, the couch expands, Max. The couch expands. You can just add more pill, or what would you call it? You can just add more pieces in the middle. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Cushions. Oh goodness. Only because you're closer to Lily? Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like we should try the deep slate. The other option is we can just prestige. Take everything we got here, throw it in the chests, and go prestige. Then we can do some red mining. Red mining is a little less fun at this stage because I don't have the ability to like start ourselves with, high efficiency or anything. Does Lily sleep on your IRL couch? She does sometimes, yeah. She sleeps in this bed. She sleeps in another bed in another room. She sleeps, on the couch. The only place she doesn't sleep is really my bed. And I think that's because in my condo, she wasn't allowed to sleep in the bed. So the way it typically works is when I go to bed, she follows me into the bedroom, she jumps up on the bed, she hangs out with me until I go to sleep, and then she leaves. So then she goes and sleeps somewhere else. So it's really funny. I've tried to convince her that she can sleep on the bed, but apparently it's just either not comfy for her, not hot enough, or whatever. So yeah, she just hangs out with me until I typically until the TV turns off. because I usually watch some streams to wind down as well. And so once the TV turns off, she leaves. Does she still have the sunroom? Yep, she's typically there all the time. That's so cute. Yeah, she is adorable. There are more than 3 of us. Bigger couch, please. I hope Geeky Gamer isn't upset with all the lapis. I can't imagine they'd be upset with being able to sell the lapis, but the problem is the lapis, fills quickly. Where was lapis? Over here? Nope. I already forgot. Copper, redstone, quartz, diamond, lapis over here. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the bot this morning. Thank you. They'll just remove the shop. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, they're the ones keeping the shop up and emptying it and everything, right? So I imagine they still want it. All right, bot is restarting. Okay, sell the netherite scrap upstairs. Oh wait, I'm at 467. So I want to make sure we don't sell too much. Okay, chat, I need you guys to do some math for me. We have 29 scrap and we're at 4,670,000 is our balance. If I sell 30 scrap here, it's going to be 300,000. Actually, that should be perfect, right? Let's just sell 20.
They've done studies,
Okay, that does 208.
60%
So
of the
then
time,
let's sell
it works
the rest of it.
time.
Yeah, 4.97. So we're good. We're good. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, and then I guess we'll max ourselves out. Maybe like 2. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we're maxed out. Let's go empty our inventory. and then we'll prestige. Already scrap heap for it. You wanted waffles, but you don't have the stuff. It's you don't need a lot for waffles, Arizzle. Sorry to hear that. Rosemary potatoes are almost done. Sent them in food share. Ooh. Looks nice, Arizzle. Nice. You have pancake making things. Very nice, Arizzle. Enjoy. I realize we are showing part of the game over here. So that means this needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. Sorry about that. That means there was like some pixels flickering up here. That's like saying you want a cup of coffee but don't have this stuff. Okay, so we got emeralds down here, we got diamonds up here. Actually, let's just put everything up there. Okay, and now we do our prestige, right? Oh, I guess I have stone as well. Yeah, whatever. Stone can be deleted. All right, here we go, chat. Prestige confirm. All right, GG. Okay, so that's how it works. You prestige, you go back to nothing. Everything in your inventory gets deleted except for armor and your pick and a fishing rod. Those are the things that kind of stay around. And so now we have no money. I forget where. I think it's in the fishing thing over here. And so we can't interact with any of the shops. We can't interact with any of the other chests. The only chest we can interact with is this one. So we can grab our blocks of diamonds out of here, and now we have another slot available in the ender chest. Because every prestige you get another slot available. And now we have 4 prestige points. We're still not going to use anything because we're saving up to do explosive. And so now we also want to, we want to sell the diamonds, right. If someone pays you a prestige token, you'll break your pick at 2 billion enchant. Okay, so we want diamonds and then we sell them. So this is going to give us a little bit of a boost, which is nice. So we have 4.6k now. So also we want to be over here, the donor side. So let's go to stone pick and let's do a couple fortune. How much is I'm breaking? 400. Okay, so then we'll do a couple efficiency. All right, and the rest of that is fine. So now we're here and we now can mine up, you know, these things. We have permanent auto smelt. So you see we just mined iron and we got iron ingot. So that's what that auto smelt is doing for us. Bring coffee stuff when visiting Kitty. There you go. I wonder if more efficiency would be better. Versus fortune at the beginning. So efficiency is pretty cheap. I don't know. But yeah, and so this is how you start. As you can tell, the having a wooden pick going through this would be a little slow. And it is at the beginning, but each prestige you level up, you're able to bring a little bit more with you on the ender chest, as well as eventually you'll be able to add some prestige points into, you know, always having efficiency 1, always having fortune 1, and then it goes up as you go. And the great part about having the prestige into, you know, like fortune and efficiency and those things, that means the next time you buy an upgrade, like, so right now efficiency 3 costs me 1.2. If we had prestige points to push to efficiency 2, when we go to buy efficiency 3, it's going to be the lowest cost. But also every time you prestige, costs increase by a percentage as well. You know, there's a bunch of different things going on. But yeah, so when you have the donor ranks, the obsidian side is accessible to you. So for example, if we tried to mine this, it would say you need red plus, but over here on the donor side, you actually don't need the plus one to mine these ones, which is pretty cool, because this one's got 4x the ores, that one has 2x the ores, that one's only got 1x, and that one's got 2x. So it's definitely worth it to get to these donor areas. Also, the server is awesome, so I don't actually know the cost of the donor things that you can buy, because I think it was shop.chromacage.com, and that will, you know, that allows you to buy stuff for your account. Well, technically you can buy it for any account, but you can buy stuff for your account on the website there. One thing I highly recommend is something that's going to happen in a second here, is we've added a thing called durability notifier. And when your pick gets low, again, so right now, if we were to repair it, it costs $169. If we were to break the pick and repair it through that, it would cost us a couple thousand, I believe. So yeah, there you go. Now we get alerted that my pick has under 10% durability, and we're actually going to put unbreaking on it. Right? We still have 400, yeah. So we're going to put unbreaking on it. So anytime you want to repair your pick, you can either repair it using the repair, or you can add an enchantment to it, and that'll also repair. And so as we were told last time we streamed, unbreaking is kind of a free enchantment, or a free repair, excuse me. I mean, it's not free, but it's a free repair because you want to add unbreaking anyways. So you can wait until the pick is just about broken and then you add unbreaking. Doing your weekly words. So once you pick a new word, each day you search the internet for it in a sentence. So in your diary, you have the meaning and understanding. Today's word is revere. The first sentence you found is such you fail. I was angry when my children interrupted my revere. Is that not how you say it? Reverie? Is that reverie? Sounds about right. About my mansion and household servants. Interesting. I don't know what the word means. Reverie? Gotcha. Yeah, it didn't sound right when I was using it in the sentence. See, the mods get it? That's very typical for chat to get it and not me. Means lost in thought. Oh, okay. Wait, why would I be thinking about a mansion and household servants? I don't have a mansion. I think chat thinks about the mansion and household servants more than I do. You got them already. Yeah, oop, diamond, don't want to mine it. We don't have access. Stone pick cannot mine diamond, chat. FYI. That's not what you've been told. Well, whoever you're talking to is clearly not telling you the truth.
I can't
It sounds like Photoshop to me.
True. Okay, so there we go. We did what's called flossing the top. Just taking out all the ores that we can. When you go to sell stuff, make sure you hold shift, have something in your hand, and then right click. It'll sell 2 items at a time. And so right now we have to sell to the store. We can't sell to players. I can't lie, sounds like Photoshop. So for this, you hold shift and right click and it'll empty your inventory. And excuse me, now we have a 5.9k balance. It was a good mashup. So we're going to do another fortune and another efficiency. I probably should have held off so that I could have repaired with efficiency, but it's fine. Okay, I saw a person go in over here. Okay, so you're there. So let's go down. Actually, let's just go to the bottom and we can start from the bottom. So no fall damage, which is great. Let's bring ourselves over to the other side. I typically do try and, again, floss the edges here. It always goes through my head every time I say that, because it's free items, but I don't know. It always feels a little weird doing that. Okay, so let's go in and are you dancing or cleaning teeth? Neither. I mean, I guess we're cleaning the teeth of the obsidian, right? So I think that's how it works. You're not aware until yesterday that it's a dance, yeah. Not a fortnighter. So yeah, something that's really interesting is that block that I just placed. This one here, nobody can actually break it. Wait, that's not true. I guess other non-prestige or other non-prestige people, or people outside of yellow, I guess. But anyways, the prestige people in red couldn't break that block, which is really interesting. I think that's a very cool mechanic too. It makes me wonder how all this stuff works. to be honest, you didn't know until your friends, then 8-year-old showed you? Yeah, I played a handful of Fortnite, I would say at the beginning before I started streaming. There's a river called Floss. Interesting. But yeah, I was playing Fortnite with like Arizzle and a few others, and we were doing pretty good at it. But it was more of just a way to hang out with Arizzle, I think. And then I started streaming and kind of stopped playing it as well. And that was kind of before most people were super good at, you know, the building. And I think it's really cool that they've actually added a non-build mode, but not enough for me to actually play it though. But not enough time, you know, not enough time in the day. Non-build is pretty fun with friends, yeah. There's a town here called Flossmore. Oh, how appropriate. Okay, small repair. GG. Build notifier or durability notifier. Your opinion, a little bit of swearing from time to time is okay. Yeah, as long as it's outside the channel, I have no problem with people swearing, Mr. Hyena. Personally, I just don't. You know, I guess that's not entirely true. Sometimes I can let the occasional curse slip in the real world, when I either do something really dumb, hurt myself, or, you know, but the thing is, when I curse, it's kind of much more meaningful, I would say, than you know, the normal person cursing, because I don't use it so often, right? Or when he loses at roulette. I don't play roulette. And I don't know that I would curse at playing craps when you're beaten at the casino table. Wow. Wow. Both people with the same message, essentially. This is how we know we have the same type of community here, right? They all make the same jokes. Toxic. Share the same database, apparently.
This actually went much faster than I thought it would.
True. Yeah, you can't do the same. So the bot commands for Phantom Bot, they no longer queue up, and then they also do that too. Yeah. So both of those commands, fast and not wrong, must be on the Phantom Bot. They upgraded the bot and removed features, exactly. Yeah, because the queuing was something that I had manually added to the bot, and I didn't do that when we upgraded. How rude are the commands not to queue up? Exactly. Sound exactly what a human would do. Is there anything similar to ore mine or excavate vein mine? No, there. Well, I mean, the closest you get is this guy, which is mining a 3x3x3 cube. So instead of just mining this one block, it would mine all 27 blocks around this. Us English love to queue. That's funny. But no, so there's no actual vein mining, but once you get a high enough efficiency, you literally destroy stuff super quick. You saw us in the last mine when we were just kind of breezing through stone, right? So you can get even higher. That was only efficiency 7 or 8 or something. What does it cost? Which one? The explosive mining, it costs 9 prestige points. So that means you need to go forward and backwards, 9 times. GG Omis. You're closer to us English? Oh, US English. Okay, got it. No promises, exactly. Where's all the players? Does everyone have their own mine? No. So I'm in what's called a donor section. So the donor section is not used by everyone. It's only used by the people that have donor ranks. And so you can see the color of my name over here is blue. That means I have 3 donor ranks. All the people that have the white name have no donor ranks, and all the people that have the purple names have 4 donor ranks. And then the orange is, I think, might only be 1 donor rank. I'm not sure. But yeah, so if we go, so you can see there's one person over there. They're in the normal mines. There's probably other people in there. Can't actually see a lot of people right now, but there's 26 people on. When you get to level 55, there's a new area for mining. Because at 55 prestige, they tend to break stuff very, very, very quickly. And so they have a new area that is really, really big that allows them to kind of mine over there and not empty out these sections, you know, where newbies are trying to mine, myself included. The VIP club, exactly.
It's gotten much bigger.
Okay. So do you always get 1 point? When you first start, your first prestige, you get 2 because there are achievements. And every time you get an achievement, there's a reward. So you can see, for example, when you first buy an upgrade, you'll get $25. When you first break your golden pickaxe, you get $250. When you add an enchantment to your stone pick, you get $1,000. When you add, I think, mending to a pick, you get 25,000. Apparently, once you get 16 efficiency, 16 fortune, you get 500,000. When you get your first prestige, you get an additional prestige point. When you break your pickaxe, again, I guess, you get 5,000. Oh no, that's when you use a prestige. And so we did auto smelt and night vision here for our first 2 points, and then we've been holding on to them. And then we're only prestige 3, so that means we should really only have we should only have 1, 2 plus 2, right? So we should only have 2 prestige points available. But because we did gambling, because Advocar was gracious enough to allow us to gamble, we ended up getting a +2 prestige. So that means we have actually 4 prestige points right now versus the 2 that we should have. So there are ways to gain prestige points outside of just mining. There are ways to gain, like, the donor ranks outside of just mining through gambling. And yeah, it's really neat. It's really neat. And it's very addicting. Also, if you watch the stream while we're playing, well, actually, I don't know if it's while we're playing, but if you're on the server and you watch the stream, they do stream drops as well. So I think it's 30 minutes, and we're currently at 8 hours and 4 minutes. So there's probably been some drops that I haven't noticed because, again, I had to kind of shrink the chat over here. But there's probably been some drops that I didn't notice. So hopefully some people in chat are getting some stuff. But yeah, I had to turn chat kind of mostly off because of curses and stuff. Hey Slider, how you doing today? Welcome. Hey Dagon, how are you? Okay, I might have missed you. But yeah, and so again, just a reminder for everyone that didn't hear it earlier, we will be playing Map Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn at the normal time. I just wanted to do some, prison server mining, and I decided to stream it. So we will be switching over to Mad Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn in about an hour. And yeah, and then you guys can use your channel points to help or hurt me, as well as we do have the community goal right now for welcome Slider. We do have the community goal for more lily treats. Yeah, there you go. Max has got it. So if you guys want to give Lily more options to get treats, feel free to put some money towards it, some channel points to it rather. No pay to win for Lil, I guess. Although a lot of the money through subs and bits end up going to Lily treats. The last time I bought Lily treats though, oh no, it's so disappointing to see a diamond because I can't mine it. Oh, it's actually on the edge too. Okay, let's go up here and sell. So if you are new as well, there are furnaces here. So if you don't have auto smelt, these furnaces are free to use. You just go inside, step on the pressure plate, it locks you in, and then you can put stuff in the blast furnace if you need to smelt. Or the other furnace, I suppose. Maybe the other furnace is for... Maybe the other furnace is for like charcoal and stuff. I think we did that once. Okay, we're just gonna sell the stacks of stuff we got and quartz. Okay, so now we're up to 7k. I think we're still gonna. We can't afford it yet. Okay, maybe max that out, and now we can put some unbreaking on once we get there. Don't think I care about auto block or auto sell. So I think we're good. Let's floss over here. And hopefully the stuff we get at the top here will be able to set up our next level of fortune. But yeah, I hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday. I've been streaming a lot. We've had some really long days, and apparently we're also going to have some long days today. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. We still don't see many players right now, which is interesting. There is a lot of people in red. They must just be mining lower. Okay, all that stuff. I've still been really bad at trying to pay attention to the in-game chat. Do we have blocks? We do. Been trying to pay attention to it, but it moves really quickly. We're up to 90 levels, chat. Almost at the amount to do an XP mine. Bit crank, no. Was it on cooldown a second ago or something? Now that we have the durability notifier, that shouldn't happen. Although I think when we get to the XPIC, it sounds like it's very easy to break it at that point because you're breaking so many more blocks at once. So that probably means you want to put more into, unbreaking at the beginning or something, or just repair when it's at like 20% or something and not 10%. is the audio thing a plugin or an unlock? It's a plugin. Yeah, so I installed this is a Fabric instance, and I have a couple mods in here, one for the minimap, one for the durability notifier, and that might be it. I had JI installed, but I actually removed it because there's no reason for JI. The one reason for JI was to be able to bookmark, you know, some of the blockable items, so that I could you know, block stuff in the crafting tables, but I don't do that enough, so it really doesn't matter. And so I was watching Kiki last night, and when he prestiged, he pulled out, I don't know, like a stack and a half of deep slate diamond ore from his ender chest, and his default pick had something like fortune, I don't know, 38 or something on it. So he mined all those diamonds and got himself to, you know, a couple of ranks up or something. I don't remember exactly how far, but it's just kind of crazy to see some of those things. Let's do a breaking or fortune. See if we can get fortune off of this. I don't think we have enough, but yeah, if I can put fortune in, I think that'll be nice. Okay, we can definitely do it. Perfect. And that'll be our repair there. And then we have 3,000 left, so we can put a little bit in unbreaking once we get there. Perfect. Okay, let's go one over. And so now the plan is to get ourselves, so if we do /ranks, we want to get ourselves to here, so we need 150k. How do you unlock the ender chest? 1 prestige point. Yep. So once you get 1 prestige, then every next ender or every next prestige you get. Hey, GG Minecraft and Dad. Good luck. So every prestige gives you 1 more slot in the ender chest, and then after 27, I imagine it starts giving you the ability to put more than 1 item in a slot. Is my assumption. I don't actually know. But yeah, the community is definitely awesome here, so definitely pay attention, or not pay attention, but definitely chat with others. They're extremely friendly. They'll help out a lot of people. They'll answer questions. There's in their Discord, they have a discussion of, you know, like changes and other things. They also have a list of streamers, so people that are actively streaming will be on there as well. And if your Twitch name is not the same as your Minecraft name and you join the server, be sure to do /Twitch to link it to your Twitch account. I think it's /Twitch and then the Minecraft account, and that will link your Twitch account to your Minecraft account so that you can get drops properly. Drops are kind of random. They happen every 30 minutes. I think it's while you're streaming on the server. That's the only thing that makes sense. And yeah, it can give you a boost of, you know, cash. It can give you some emeralds to gamble. I don't know if it gives you anything other than that. I think the only thing I've ever gotten is those 2 things. And yeah, it's a neat little way to get a little bit extra. Right. Thank you. We're gonna do unbreaking. the hardest part is spending money to make money, you know, chat? Because you don't want to spend money, of course, right? And when you rank up, so when you go to like red to red plus, or yellow, or any of the ranks, you lose all the enchantments on your pickaxe. Gotta spend money to make money, very true. You lose all the enchantments on your pickaxe, so be aware of that. So when you rank up, make sure you have enough money to put more enchantments on your pickaxe. It doesn't lower the pickaxe tier though, so if you have a stone pick, you're gonna stick with a stone pick. And obviously it doesn't remove any of the prestige enchantments, since those are permanent ones. But yeah, if you're easily addicted to cookie clicker games, maybe don't try this. I personally, I've played cookie clicker games a little bit, but I don't really think I've ever gotten to the point of this sort of, you know, addiction. Because yeah, I think there's usually a point where I kind of go, you know, I'm good. And so far I haven't reached it, but then again, there's a lot more in this, a lot to do in this game mode. I don't know the right way. So it's not quite the same as a cookie clicker, at least in my eyes. Okay. Stupid addicted. Whoa. Whoa. How appropriate with the song name. Pretzel Rocks calling me out. Calling me out. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Music for life. Emptying your shop. Hey, there you go. Nice, nice. All the treats for Lil. Stupid addicted. Oh, another diamond we can't mine. Rip. Okay. So our prestige this time is 4 million. Okay. So that means purple plus is 2.5 million. So we don't have a lot in our durability. Okay. Thank you, game. Yeah, I think we'll do another level in unbreaking. I think that's the highest we'll go on unbreaking. Lurk for a bit. Appreciate the lurks. Thank you, thank you. We'll have to remember to move the cat cam back to where it was. Also, I made it a little bit bigger. I guess I need to make another scene for covering the chat. Because I did make Lily a little bit bigger. How much money? Money per minute is $32 million per minute with a balance of 7 billion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With Neo having 33 million per minute. And didn't Geeky Gamer do it a second ago? Yeah, Geeky Gamer was at 6 million money per second. Crazy. Definitely seems like you know, increasing that cell modifier is pretty great. But obviously, you know, much later down the line. It seems like one of the strategies is to reset your prestige points and then max out the sale multiplier. And I think what they end up doing is gambling to be able to reset, because I think it costs you 1 prestige point to reset. So it costs 3 and then it gives you back 2. So we had talked about this the other day. GG. 90 prestige. It's crazy. So when you prestige, you don't lose your XP. So that seems like that'd be also an interesting way. Is that the edge? It's okay. Oops. I do like to fill in at least the holes below me. Don't like to do too much on the side because, you know, if I happen to block somebody else in, you know, I wouldn't really want to do that, right? Let's go empty our inventory. Looks like we could also floss. I guess we'll do this first. And yeah, we just need to go through and do this a handful of times. I think we're done with enchantments, though. I don't think we're going to add anything else for this section. So we just need to get ourselves to, I think it was 150. So I guess that means we'll want to get to about 200, maybe. Might not need to go to 200, but about there. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. All we need to do is get to 150 and then we go grab our items and sell them to shops. Right. So yeah, so literally all we need to do is get to 150. Because typically you want to make sure you save a little bit so that you can add enchantments to your pick once you rank up. But because we have storage, thanks to Advocar, we have some diamonds left over. And if we really need to, we have some emeralds as well. Okay. Is anybody else over here? No. What's going on? Somebody else is doing some complaining again. I haven't been able to see what's going on. Everybody can get a little aggressive because, you know, they're all trying to do the same thing, right? Everybody wants to make money. I'm not able to see exactly what's going on. I'd love to be able to give money to people that join from the stream, or at least people that you know I know of. but we're not at the point to be able to hand out money yet. Sell iron. Oh man, 18k, very nice. That was a lot of iron there. That was good. I said I wasn't doing any other upgrades, right? I don't think we should go to auto sell. I don't think we need auto block. And I don't think we need to worry about unbreaking for. Right? I mean, how much is it? 3k. I suppose that's not a ton, right? I don't know. This is always the tough part in my mind as to how much fortune do you go with, how much efficiency do you go with. I think some others have talked about, you know, a percentage of your prestige for how much you want to spend, but I haven't you know, really thought about any of that stuff yet. Oh, welcome back, OMS. Oops, that was close. Almost auto clicked the upgrade to iron. Don't want to do that yet because it causes the repair cost to go up a bit more. It would allow us to add more efficiency and fortune, but I don't know that it's worth it in the red area right now. I don't know. That's another one. I have a hard time because if you put more efficiency, obviously you're going to mine quicker, you're going to make money faster, but obviously you have to spend the money, you know, to get to that. It's tough. I'm sure there's you know, a known strategy about it. And you know, but I'm not there yet. How are we doing timing wise? We are currently 11:15. Okay, so we got another 45 minutes. Need some help? I mean, if you want to, I'll definitely accept it, OMS. I'm currently at the bottom of red. If you want me to meet you somewhere. I'm assuming you can't do the obsidian, right? Or probably not.
I am
probably
completely okay with
right, orange. Sorry. Yeah. It's red, but the donor side. Not obsidian. Yeah. And there is somebody else here as well. I think they were at the top. So yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But yeah, I will definitely take assistance if you want to, you know, mine through some of this or do the layering. Let me know if you want me to go up top or if you want to come down. Come up top. All right. I guess I won't waste the 1k. Because yeah, I think there's somebody. Yeah, this person is doing this one here. So we will run into them over there. I don't know if maybe you want to go down a thing. I'm not sure. We're gonna just get quartz and iron. But thank you very much, OMS. I appreciate it. I see this is OMS got the explosive pick today. Very nice. Although I guess if we're doing the 2x side, I don't know. Hopefully they know they can also floss. Can't stay on the same level. No worries, OMS. You'll get better at it, right? You'll get better at it. And I'm just giving you practice, right? I think that's how it works. I did a, you know, I did a crouch at the person that was at the other side, hoping that indicated, oop, there's a diamond over here almost. I can't mine it. If you care, I guess. I don't have an iron pick. I mean, maybe I should upgrade to iron. I don't know. Feels like iron. Well, I guess if you're layering for me, the iron pick might be worth it just to get the diamonds. Okay, and oh, you did that one already? Did you already? Oh, hello. I see you. That was a good guess as to where you were, I guess. Oh, we got an emerald. How did I get an emerald? Oh, I got an emerald from watching Fail to Survive. Just drop in on you. Lol. Okay. Because I was thinking to myself, I don't have a pick that can mine an emerald. Quartz and iron, quartz and iron. It's so difficult to ignore the coal. Okay, quartz and iron. I guess I can ignore some of the quartz, right? No, not the coal though. There. I guess you just gotta keep moving though.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I did. Okay, and then the outer edge. I must have already done this. I did. Okay, Almas is down. Wow, Almas is already a layer down from here. Nice. So what's the oh. I guess Almas didn't do this one. What's your efficiency in breaking? What's your pick look like, Almas? If you don't mind me asking. What are you? You're purple plus? Okay. You got efficiency 15. Holy cow. Fortune 14, unbreaking 11, mending, auto smelt. So you pretty much got everything almost maxed out. Are you gonna max it out, or did you already do that once? Because there is an achievement to max it out. The diamond pick, that is. Wait, Bear, did your efficiency oh no, I see. I thought Bear's pick just moved there. Don't think you need more than 12 at concrete. Gotcha. Interesting. I was assuming OMS was doing like deep slate and other stuff, but not a clue. You want to mine it fast? There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I feel like I always need to just add more and more. How we doing? 20 minutes, okay. 10 for concrete, 12 for deep slate. Oh, okay, good to know, good to know. And 12 is Instamine stone, 13 is also. They're both the same speed. Interesting. So wait, what was that? 10 for concrete, 12 for deep slate. So the efficiency base is based on the original block you mine, not the blocks around it. So you can, when you're doing the 3x3 mining, what I saw somebody doing with the obsidian mining is they were literally doing this break and just doing that super quickly, which seems like a really interesting skill to get. Feel like that might have been bear, although I'm sure whoever ends up getting 3x3 ends up doing the same thing. Again, thank you very much, OMS. I appreciate the help. Thank you. Coming over to help the peasants. Very kind. Okay. And I did break down OMS, although I think you saw it last night. I added the durability modifier, durability notifier rather, because I broke I broke a couple picks last night because I was just watching Kiki and mining. And so my pick broke several times, and I paid way too much for it. GG, 35 prestige, very nice. Another diamond over here. Maybe I should upgrade to diamond pick, or iron pick rather. Again, since I'm not mining all the concrete stuff, we're just mining, you know, the actual stuff that's gonna generate us money. Feels like it'd probably be worth it. Bum bum bum. Iron, coal. That's not coal. That was quartz. Oh, it's a choice to ascend or not? Okay, interesting. When you ascend, do you lose... Do you go back to, you know, like your normal pick and everything? Don't actually... Or do you keep all your prestige points and everything? Another diamond. And it's break time as well. Oh, right, this was... sorry, OMS, this probably was a little bit rough. I guess that's why you were jumping. This was my area down here. Where are we? Right there. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Iron, coal. Let me prestige and you'll be back. No worries at all. Well, and I need to take a break, and in a half an in a half an hour we're also going to be switching over to Mad Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn for our normally scheduled Sundays activity. We're up to 44k, very nice. All right, so let's take a break, chat. I guess we'll just stand over here or something. I don't know that it matters. But yeah, so chat, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. No, actually we can disconnect. It's fine. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Wait. If I stay on the server, that means more drops though, right? Never mind. Okay, let's get back on the server. So I guess we AFK here then. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Get up, stretch, go get yourselves something to eat or drink, and yeah, I'll see you all in just a few. Can't make up my mind. I never can. Please stay tuned. Oh, 11. Maybe I do need to get my eyes checked. Nobody tell Elise I said that though.
Thanks for clarifying. It's right where you're pointing. Thank you for the help. Come on, here you go. Whoops.
I don't know what that was. We're gold. What the heck? Excuse me, what just happened? Alright, here we go, Miss Harley Quinn. Good luck. Why is it TNT? Oh god, we are so dead. Oh man, Toasty. Oh. Toasty, thank you for the bits.
Whatever, that would sucked anyway.
Whew. You got me? Yeah, thank you very much, David. Oh god, there's another one in front of me. Okay, we're trying this again. Alright, be nice. Dang it. I think it was because of the offhand. Alright, well, GG question. Thank you very much. Second time's a charm, I guess. Dying is all part of the game. We finally made it. It's the first time we've made it down the hole while flying. Good job, me. I'm so good at this game. True. All right, here we go. Fail strong. Okay. And we can't AFK in here because the doors aren't good. I don't have to hold it. Okay, so it looks like the pack loaded up. Let me oh no, it didn't keep any of my settings though. Alright, well let's close and reopen. Cat.exe has crashed. Okay, so we're gonna go to, let's see, notes. It's gonna be Sky Vaults. Back in my day. That's
I wish I could interact with a villager while they're in bed.
and then I have sand in my dank, okay. If you're not here for my building skills, then why? Wow. Wow. I guess this is my cleavage. Lily's my cleavage. Anyways, all right. So there we go. We got our doorway. Really don't like it though from the outside. But again, it's gonna be stone brick, so maybe it'll look a little bit better. And it'll eventually have wood in the corners and stuff, so maybe it's fine. You don't like it? Maybe change it. I'm busy. Okay, so the crushing wheels. All right, chat. Welcome back. Which pack did he play that had dragons? Could have been Ragnamon, maybe? How you doing, Shark? RLCraft? I don't know. I think we tried RLCraft for a bit. Minecraft and Dad is here. Yeah, Minecraft and Dad joined in. And hey, Olmes. Oh yeah, I guess I already said hi to you. Okay. Let's jump back in. Tell him to rank up. Well, he just joined. Literally just joined today. I wonder. So somebody's doing stuff there. I wonder. Oh, and DDSS had dragons? Okay. So it could be DDSS too. Who's down here? Is there somebody down here? Looks like they're mining through, so I don't want to interrupt. Okay, so what am I doing? We're at 44k. Oh, Omis is over there. Hello. Hello. I don't know if there's anybody over here. Anyone want to buy exposed copper block? At least this now benefits you, right? Because you prestiged? Yeah. Oh no, you didn't prestige. Oh, there's a diamond down here. I thought you were going to prestige. Chi-chi. I like how he just disappears. I'm kind of surprised that nobody has done a Lily Treat Redeem. See a slider. Right, we can't mind that. I am good, Olmes says. So they, in chat they were asking how Olmes is going so fast, and his response is, I am good. And so humble. But yeah, DDSS was a really fun pack. Was a really fun pack, and you know, very grindy as well. Oh, another diamond. Kind of makes me want to upgrade to iron. So Omes, when you level, excuse me, when you use XPick and you're newly prestiged in red, do you still go for auto sell? I imagine no, right? But you have to probably stop much more frequently, or do you just fill your inventory with like these 3 items so that you're not getting, you know, the concrete as much? You're back in red? I figured you were still doing your orange stuff. Can't afford auto sell. Gotcha. Yeah, because you have to do all the way up to level 4 or whatever, right? All right, let me hello. You have to keep up with, is that what Bear said? Bear is 19 and OMS is 11. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty sure I went through here. Oh, you don't have, so you only have stone as well. Okay. So that's probably a good indicator. Well, I guess that's because you have to repair much more frequently. Man, double diamonds there. Oh my goodness, 3 diamonds? How much are diamonds worth? 256? let me do some math. Yeah, 256. And then upgrading to iron is 1.5. I guess we're going to do it. Probably shouldn't, but we're going to do it. Since we got 3 diamonds here, that's 7 diamonds. So that does afford that at least. Is Bear gonna show you how to do the the obsidian mining? Let's see. There. So, do you end up keeping the red concrete and sell it because it's worth, 64 per stack, or does it fill your inventory too quickly when you're doing this? Nothing over there. I must have already... Ooh, hello. Okay. I suppose I could also... Fills way too quick. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's probably not worth the time to go up and sell it. Because even the full inventory would be what, like 30 times 60. Yeah, so that's not, it's not that much. Did you upgrade to iron? I did, yeah. I did upgrade to iron because I saw a handful of diamonds, and so we have fortune 4. We've only gotten 9 diamonds so far, but because OMS is here, and in mining the difficult stuff, that means our durability is not going to be used as much, so we won't have to repair as often, which means we can afford a little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to add fortune. I feel like I'm not. Wait, Bear is already yellow? How did Bear go from red to... He had that much left in stock, I guess? That's crazy. Because Bear just prestiged. Prestige 19. That means 19 slots in your ender chest. That'd be interesting to put only emeralds in your ender chest, and so then you gamble every time you prestige. It wouldn't be worth it at all because you're always gonna gamble nothing, but I think it'd be fun. A GG Minecraft and Dad. Oops. GG. Let me go ahead and empty my inventory. Alright, and then diamonds as well. Fortune 100? Wait. Bear, you have Fortune 100? How? Your prestige... Oh, wait. No, you're only prestige 19. How does that... How? I want to know. I want to know. How we doing? 42. Got a little bit longer before we switch over to Mad Pack 4. Nice. Minecraft and Dad. GG. Getting yourself out of red. That's the way to go. here. Whoops. Oh, we're down here now. Okay. So yeah, be sure to, if you're here and lurking Minecraft Dad, you don't have to respond, but be sure to check out the shops and stuff. Exclamation, or not exclamation, / shops allows you to search for the shops, so you can see you know who's selling what. So you can do like / shops iron block, for example. Assuming almost, yeah, is selling. Okay. And so player shops have a much higher rate. Because they can sell back to the shops. Oh, almost is already back. They can sell to the shops with a multiplier. Boo. I missed them. There's another diamond. Nice. Excuse me. You might have boosted him a hit a bit before you prestige. Nice, nice. Yeah, you probably had a lot of cash as usual. I've been pretty good at having kind of the exact amount I need to prestige, except one of the first times, because I prestiged based on cash, and so I had an iron pick and got to purple plus, and I didn't realize that gave me money. So I voided, I don't know, either $1 million or 2 million. Okay, you are below. Oh, that was placed by OMS, so I can't. I thought I placed those two. I guess you placed these. Let's see, there. Very nice. Nothing. Here's all this. I was trying not to place blocks so that it didn't affect us both, and that one was or I suppose it only affects you. And you know, any other prestige people that would be mining in here. It's a weird mechanic for that. A GG. I do have some diamonds in a chest waiting for me. So I'll at least be able to get a little bit of a boost. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near enough. Alright. Apparently mining really erratic. Did I miss the last one? Good. How we doing? Fine. And the pick is good. Get the extra durability from iron as well, which is nice. Would you mind breaking? Oh, only an emerald. Okay. I thought they said, would you mind breaking down every ore? One viewer received a drop, not online. Nice, nice. Here. Okay, so that's done. Did Olmes come over this way? No. Need it downstairs somehow. Okay. Is it tough to mine and not mine all the extra stuff? You know, since obviously you must be used to doing everything else. I could see myself just kind of staring at all the other blocks going, but I could mine that. But I could mine that. Oh my goodness, what was that? Anyone low level does get lucky enough with gambling and you get a prestige point totem, I highly suggest about thinking it. 100 million goes a long way. For example, if you were to prestige 3, if the buyer will pay you in stages, that 100 million will take you to prestige 9. Oh, that's interesting. Netting you 6 instead of 1. That's a really interesting way to do it. I guess I should have done that when we got the +2 there. Right. Neo is specifically saying that they only pay you max balance, you know, each time. Paying in stages, exactly. Yep. I think they might have glanced over that part that Neo had mentioned. Sorry, I'm reacting to chat that you guys can't see. My apologies. Or that most of you can't see. You know, the people on the server obviously could see. And so we have the chat blocked off with the lily cam because at the very beginning of stream, somebody was having a hard time in red and was cursing a bit, so we decided to make it family friendly by putting Lily there. Because the server is not family friendly. Server is whatever they want it to be. Lily doing her job well. True. How you doing, Mark? Minecraft and Dad. I hope you're doing well. You have no idea what you're doing? Same. Making it Lily friendly. Exactly. I mean, the big thing is literally just, you know, mine in your specific areas. There's a message board at the very top that you can right click to see the different sort of instructions. There's also a tutorial video if you do !prison. They have a pretty long video to go over all the different details. It does have bookmarks, so you can, you know, use the bookmarks to go through the video if you're looking for specific things like maybe player shops or other stuff. They're working on a mining video to kind of assist as to, you know, the suggested patterns of mining, that sort of stuff. Just mining and you got mill. Yeah, that was OMS. OMS was about to prestige, and so OMS gave you the money he would have voided. Because when you prestige, you lose everything except for your armor, your pick. Well, you do kind of lose your pick, and then you also wouldn't lose a fishing rod if you have one. But so when you prestige, everything in your inventory goes away, your money goes away, and you just keep the permanent prestige enchantments. So a lot of times what people will do is when they prestige, they'll ask, excuse me, they'll ask around if anybody wants money, and then a lot of times people will say yes, and you know, they give money away because it's better to give it away than it is to void it, right? But you can also see in chat, it should have said that OMS gave you some money. Somewhere in chat. You could rent a shop, however, if you rent a shop, when you prestige, you lose this cell. But once you get to this one where you can buy the cell, you can get 10. You gave him 1.5, there you go. There you go. So yeah, OMS gave you 1.5 mil for the reason I explained. But yeah, so kind of the best way to do it, Slider, is to make friends with people on the server and ask if they can add you as a cellmate, and if they have a permanent cell. If they don't have a permanent cell and they're not planning on prestiging anytime soon, you could do the same thing. And I suppose what a lot of people have also done is they have an alternate character, and that alternate character they end up buying a cell with. I should go empty. They empty their other character, they just give it money so that it can buy a cell, and then they make themselves a cellmate, right? That's kind of another way to do it. Seems weird, but you know, it's definitely a way. Iron, quartz, gold, and diamond. Okay, we're up to 91. We're getting pretty close. I'm assuming I already did that one. Probably should have repaired. Yeah, so you can see having an iron pick, the iron pick requires 1k to repair versus just needing, I think it was like $200 or $300 to repair. 200 or 300 monies to repair. Should get used to calling it monies and not dollars. You have no friends though? I understand. Yeah, that's what can happen when you you know, maybe somebody ends up being friendly and you laugh at a joke or say hey, or you know, that sort of stuff. You know, and say hi to people when they join. You know, some of that stuff can help. I you know, I personally got lucky because I was streaming the pack, so Advocar had given me a couple chests in their place. You know, which is very, very kind of them. And so they have a permanent cell, and the permanent cell that always confuses me every time. You said hey here and now. How many survivor friends go break the ice? Oh, true. Yeah. You want me to break the diamond? Thank you. Have to know how to read the in-game character, right? Stretch. All right, I think we'll swap over to map pack 4, I guess, on the next mine reset here. So that'll be another 10 minutes. Well, 15 minutes, right? So that'll be 10 minutes after afternoon is when we can get started. I guess we're gonna have to take a break immediately as well, so that the you know, all the timing functions properly. Since we normally, you know, go for 2 breaks for Mad Pack for Twitch spawn. Although maybe we don't, because thank you for the follow as well. Maybe we don't, because there's going to be a lot of people. Hey, Mike, I have no idea how to say your name. Maui, how are you? Welcome. Please let me know how to say your name so I don't have to completely butcher it. Just Maui is fine? Alright, excellent, excellent. Well, welcome, Maui. Hope you're well. Hey, Jaguar, how are you? Let's see. You play here as well? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we just kind of started. Do you have the same name on here? Or maybe you're not on right now. How's the prison server going? It's going well. It's going well. We're currently Prestige 3. Yeah, we're currently Prestige 3. Same name. Gotcha. Cool, cool. I'll keep an eye out for you. We are just about to switch over to a different pack. We're gonna on Sundays we typically start at noon Eastern, which is in 1 minute, and we play Mad Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn, which is a hardcore questing mod pack, and we use Twitch Spawn to allow others to help or hurt us. Is this a public prison server? It is, Jaguar. Yep. Exclamation mark prison or pack. Hey Sue, how are you doing? We'll give you the details. But yeah, and so I highly recommend watching the video, because the video does tell you about, you know, the different pieces of the game. I've tried to explain it several times, and I don't think I do a good job explaining it. Essentially, it's a cookie clicker where instead of cooking clickers, you're clicking mines. So you and I can't pick anything up. Essentially, you mine stuff to get money, or to get items, sell it to the shop to get money, use the money to rank up. Keep trying to explain it, you'll find a nice way of doing it. True, true. Yeah, I do want to stream more of this. I still don't really know, you know, how you guys feel about this, you know, seeing this one, because I'm gonna play it regardless. But it kind of depends on whether I stream it or not, how you guys feel about it. I know some of you are here just for the community, and I really appreciate that. You're a sucker for cookie clicker games? Yeah, I didn't think I was going to enjoy this nearly as much as I didn't think I was going to enjoy this nearly as much as I am, and I completely blame Old Man Shorty. It's all Old Man Shorty's fault. But I appreciate it as well, because it's been fun. You know, I know Omes said the same thing. He didn't think he was going to enjoy the prison server either, and he's been having a ball and playing it like non-stop. He's been doing really well with it, getting himself pretty far, making it so I have no chance to catch up. But yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I do recommend it, though I would also say if you have a slightly addictive personality, then maybe not. Cheers, Stella. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I think you need that. Yeah, when I play this myself, you know, off stream, I typically am drinking a lot more, because I typically have the water like right next to my face. Typically have the water like right next to my face, so I just kind of sip on it randomly. Omas already has the 3x3. Yeah, Omas is Prestige 11 slider. Prestige 11. So he just got past the prestige of the 3x3 pick. And so Omas is helping me as well as helping himself right now, which is great. He's with the stone one, so can't do diamonds yet. Right, yeah, he's smartly using a stone pick here. Because the stone pick is easiest to repair. Right? And it'll still mine all the stuff that's in here. Excuse me. So that means that while yes, he can't mine diamonds, it's still a lot more worth it because of all the concrete that he's mining. So all the concrete he's mining is taking up durability. So it's probably much more worth it to use stone at the beginning here. Not a critic, just giving context. Yeah, gotcha. And I guess I was also doing the same. Just explaining why he would choose to do a thing. There. I am so jealous though. I am so jealous because it looks like it'd be a lot of fun to use the explosive pick, especially getting into the oh wait, I can't remove the cam. Getting into the point where you can be smart enough to do this and break at the same time. You're a noob, you can't even think about telling OMS how to play. No. I'm sure you could figure this out really easily still if you wanted to. I suppose we could also change the lily cam so that it's literally just like a circle or something, I don't know. Instead of just having the bed visible, but I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, you know what else I could do is we could zoom out on it, and so then if Lily does come over here, you can probably see her a little bit easier. But likely, since she didn't get treats, she took off. So we're almost about to switch over. We're just waiting for this mine to reset. We're gonna utilize OMS as much as we can here. You're one of those people that would be so addicted you wouldn't do anything else, so it's healthier if you stay away. Yeah, I completely understand that. She's like, it's that time of the day, no treats for 4 hours. Yeah, I guess all the points for Lily treats have been put into the community redeem. To do coffee shop managing games, for instance. Gotcha. Yeah, it's understandable. There you go, Jaguar. New stream, new day, you know? More points. Ooh, another diamond. More points to throw into the cookie jar for Lil. Okay. Oh boy. It's always weird when it goes several blocks down. Okay, I guess if we don't have anything else to mine, we could probably stop there. All Lily treats been redeemed? No, none of them have been redeemed today. Because I think everybody was putting points into the community point one. And typically on Sundays, so once we switch over to Mad Pack, we will be once we switch over to Mad Pack, we're going to be changing the channel point redeems so that it's back to, all Mad Pack redeems. Addicted to smoking. Yep, that happens. And also, yeah, hi Bosox, how are you doing today? We're about to switch over. Once this thing changes, or once this thing resets, we will be swapping over, or our inventory gets full, I guess, either way. What was that? You haven't been there for the past? It's been 10 minutes and nobody has been to this mine. Am I allowed to mine it yet, or do I still have to wait? Do I have to message every player on the server to wait? What? That's so weird. Good, just trying out the server right now. Oh, nice. You joined? Well, welcome. You emptied the dishwasher and the dishes. I can understand that. It can be super enticing to go through. Is this going to be an option for chat choice? It will, yeah. I think we're gonna do this instead of Valheim. Hope Arizzle's okay with that. Although I suppose we could do this instead of Super Meat Boy. Yeah, okay, we can do that and keep Valheim on it. Maybe we can get to the next boss, and maybe the next boss will be just as easy. Okay, we did that. Let's drop in on OMS. Keep Valheim. Yeah. Have you ever played a prison server before, Bosox? So were you already familiar with the concept? Oh mess, we make a great team here, okay? We make a great team. What's the concept? How you doing, Ilea? It's essentially a cookie clicker where instead of clicking cookies, you click blocks.
You have failed. Miserable.
What do we have a diamond? Thank you. Appreciate it. Cooking clickers. But yeah, so instead of that, A01 or 00, cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, OMS. I guess it's because we're getting to the end and stuff's gonna reset, so OMS is trying to make sure that I get the diamonds before they reset. Because we're real close to that reset point. Because these mines in the first area here, I'll explain it a little bit more in a second, Ilea. These mines right here are the red side, or we're in the orange ones because it's oh, there it goes. Okay, thank you very much, OMS. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so you have the red mines are over here. This is red and red plus. Then we have orange and orange plus, although the orange plus you can actually mine when you're in red as long as you have the donor stuff. This is the donor side. This is the regular side. So in these mines, these have 1x ores and or 1x of the amount of ores, I guess is what I should say. It has, it has iron, coal, quartz, and then it has stone, and then it has random diamonds as well. And so both of those, also, hello, 01, I don't know if I said that. And so the concept is you go through, you mine, you fill up your inventory, make sure your pick doesn't break, you sell stuff back to the server, and then you upgrade your pick to make stuff go faster. you know, over and over and over. Then you eventually rank up as well. So right now I'm on the red rank. The cost to go to red plus is 25,000. My balance is currently 90,000. The max balance, so the most that I can hold at my current prestige level, is 6.5 million. The cost to prestige is 4 million, and then we can actually look at the different ranks. The cost of ranks change. You can see there's a multiplier there. That multiplier changes every time. I think it goes up by maybe 0.5 or maybe 0.25, I don't know, each time. And so we're at red. We want to go to yellow so that we can get out of the red area, and then we can actually end up using shops, player shops, chests, stuff like that. Because when you prestige, you can't use player shops, can't interact with others while you're still in red, because otherwise players could just, you know, pay each other and you could get out of red really quickly. So this is just to slow down prestiging a little bit. And so yeah, and you can also gamble. There's an area to gamble emeralds once you actually get some emeralds. When you prestige, these are your permanent upgrades. So these are upgrades that'll happen every time you level up or you rank up. You prestige, that might be the better way to put it. So we have auto smelt always on our pick. We have night vision always available, and we currently have 4 prestige points. We're working towards getting this explosive one, which mines a 3x3x3 area. That's what OMS has been doing down there, to mine much bigger areas. So we're gonna sell all this stuff here to the server, and hopefully we'll be over 150. Be real close. No, we didn't make it. Rip. We're real close though, real close. Let's literally sell everything we got, but we didn't get to 150. Oh man, I was hoping we could get out of red here. So we're gonna sell everything we got. We need quartz and iron. Oh, and iron. Where's the iron at? And so luckily we were able to gamble, so that's how we have a dragon head. Can you fix your pickaxe before starting? You can fix your pickaxe at any point with this repair here. You can also fix your pickaxe by upgrading it. So if we wanted to put Fortune 5 on, for example, if we take this upgrade, it'll repair the pick, as well as using this one to repair. So essentially you can use like unbreaking as an easy way to repair your pick. All right, well, we're gonna wave buy all, I guess. Sure. So we're gonna head off so we can switch over to that, but it is a ton of fun, Ilea. And thank you so much, OMS, for 3x3. Are you leaving me, sir? I am. So yeah, but this is a ton of fun. Highly recommend getting into it. It is free to play for anybody to join. You can join on Bedrock, you can join on Java. It doesn't matter the version. Do bear in mind you have to use a specific server IP to join if you play on Bedrock. Okay, let's come over here so I can switch it up. So let's quit out of the game. Is this working now as well? See if I can visit you in red again if you're gonna leave as soon as I get here. Apparently rolling does work, and it's just that easy to win. Thank you very much, OMS. Okay, I really appreciate it. we gotta stick to our schedule, OMS. We gotta stick to our schedule. People wanna kill me in Mad Pack 4, right? All right, so let's update the title. Let's switch everything over. Let me get my notes out so that we can copy and paste stuff. Let's see. I'm going to. We played a little bit of the prison server. What did I use for the title? Okay, this was day 2 of the prison server. This is day 2. Alright, and now we're going to Mad Pack 4 with Twitch Spawn. I guess let me also stop and stop.